A reason not to fear. Today's daily devotion from Pastor Greg Laurie.
Our scripture reading today is from Job chapter 5, verse 7. People are born for trouble as readily as sparks fly up from a fire.
In the months following September 11th, 2001, as many as 400,000 New Yorkers suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder or depression. Drug use, both legal and illegal, and alcohol use went up dramatically after that horrific day. It's because people were afraid, and they had good reason to be. John 14 tells us of a time when the disciples were afraid. Jesus had dropped a bombshell on them. He said something that turned their world as they knew it upside down. Then he went on to share some words to bring calm to their troubled hearts. Don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God, and trust also in me. He didn't say, mull over your problems. Rather, he said, don't be troubled. Life is filled with trouble. It seems as though once you have one problem resolved, three more take its place. As Job 5:7 says, people are born for trouble as readily as sparks fly up from a fire. From the moment we come into this life, there are all kinds of troubles. While there are reasons to be troubled, there's a greater reason not to be. We know Jesus. He said to his disciples, trust in God and trust also in me. In other words, I haven't brought you this far to abandon you now. I know what I'm doing. Believe. There are times in our lives when things happen that we just don't understand. When I don't understand something about God, I try to always fall back on what I do understand. I do understand that God loves me. I do understand that he's looking out for me with my best interests in mind. And I do understand that no matter what happens, he will get me through.
Good morning, Hope class. How are you today? I want to encourage you to do not fear. Do not be afraid. I know these are unsettling times, but we need to trust God. He has this under control, and it will all work out. So I want to encourage you to don't be afraid. It's going to be just fine. So we're going to get ready to talk about what we're going to do this week in our Hope class. And I hope you had a great weekend and a great spring break. And so let's get ready to talk about what we're going to get accomplished this week. So let's take a look at the week of March 30th of all the things we're going to try to get accomplished this week. PE goals for the week of March 30th. We're gonna be a little flexible, and we're gonna let you pick the days that you want to exercise. But here's what we need to do for our PE goals for the week. You need to work out 3 times this week. You can choose which workout you would like to do and on what days you want to do them. I totally understand that, so you'll be somewhat flexible. In terms of the workouts, there will be 2 outdoor workouts. They will be titled Blue or Gold, and we'll take a look at those in just a minute. And there will be 1 indoor video workout if you choose not to go outside. So, of course, all 3 workouts will be on Canvas. So, again, go to Canvas every single day. Go to modules, and your daily assignments, weekly assignments, everything will be right there for you. So once you've completed the assignments, I need you to send me an email stating what workout you did and on what days you did it. It's important you notify me upon the completion of these workouts. So hopefully you'll get this all done. It is due no later than Friday, April the 3rd. If for some reason you're physically unable to do these exercises and or you're sick, just give me a quick shout, send me an email, and then we'll take a look at maybe substituting something in there for you. So here are the workouts. Regardless of which workout you choose, you need to go through some dynamic warm-up. Some of the things that we've done when we were together at school, butt kicks going forward and backwards, Frankensteins, running backwards, putting a weave to it, anything you want to do, lunges. Just spend 5 to 10 minutes with a dynamic warm-up before you engage in the workout. Again, once you complete the workout, you need to spend 5 to 10 minutes to do some static stretching as well. If you choose to go outside with the Blue and Gold workout, it is extremely warm outside, so hydration is a big issue. Make sure you're fully hydrated. If you need to take water with you, feel free to do that. Also, if you're outside, depending on what time of day you do this, the sun is blistering at times. Make sure you use some sunscreen as well. So, looking at the blue workout, this is what you need to do. You're going to go through your dynamic warm-up, and then you're going to go outside and you're going to spend a minimum of 20 minutes just walking. If you want to listen to music, terrific. Just knock yourself out. But we want you to walk a minimum of 20 minutes. If you do more than that, good for you. But again, we want a minimum of 20 minutes. Upon completion of the walk, you need to do 40 sit-ups, 40 push-ups, and then you need to do some static stretching, continue to hydrate, things of that nature. If you choose the gold workout, again, you will go through the dynamic warm-up, make sure you're hydrated, but the gold workout, you will be outside, you will walk 2 minutes, you will run 8 minutes, you will walk 2 minutes, you'll run another 8, then you will do 60 sit-ups and 60 push-ups. Upon completion, make sure you're hydrating and going through 5 to 10 minutes of static stretching as well. If you choose to stay indoors, because it may not be safe for you to be outside, we do have a 20-minute workout video. It's attached, but again, you want to go through the same kind of thing. You want to go through a 5 to 10 minute dynamic warm-up. Again, make sure you're hydrated. Go through the video as well, complete the workout, then hydrate, and then spend a few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, doing some static stretching as well. So those are your 3 workouts. Again, I'm going to give you the flexibility on what days you'd like to do those. Monday, Wednesday, Friday would not be a bad idea, but whatever works out with your schedule, that's going to be the PE portion of our class. Now, moving on to the classroom assignments. Again, this is going to be for the week of March 30th. You're going to pick any 2 days. Tuesdays and Thursdays may work out well, but again, I'll give you the flexibility to choose what days you'd like to do the classroom assignment. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to choose any 2 days this week and document everything you eat and drink on those days. I will attach an Excel sheet. We'll take a look at that in a minute to track your daily consumption. So you're going to track your calories, protein grams, fat grams, carb grams, all those kind of things. We did this way back in the beginning of the year in terms of when we talked about nutrition. So we're going to take a look at what you're eating while you're not physically at school. So a couple reminders: 1 gram of protein or carbs has approximately 4 calories. 1 gram of fat has approximately 9 calories. So what's going to happen is you're going to pick any 2 days. Anything you put in your mouth, eating, drinking, you are going to write it down. Again, we'll take a look at the Excel sheet. It'll make it easy for you to keep track of what you're consuming. Upon completion, what you will do is you will either through Canvas or email me, you will attach the Excel sheet so I get to see exactly what you've been eating since we haven't been together. So, and again, this assignment will be due no later than April the 3rd. As you can see, here is the template that you're going to use. And basically what you're going to do, again, anything you eat or drink, you are going to write it down. If you had, let's say, a Coke, you're going to write down that you drank 1 Coke. With serving size, it could be, let's say we're going to go with 12 ounces, right? And some of these items will pop up for you. It has 39 carbs, 39 grams of sugar, 0 fat, and 140 calories. What you can do is get on the internet and just take a look. You can find food diaries, templates that give you the breakdown of most foods. So what you're going to do is write everything down that you eat, and you're going to figure out the carbs, grams, fats, proteins for whatever you consumed. Again, a lot of these things will have labels on them, and they'll be back on the label as well. So you will just continue to do that. If you want to break it down between breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks, it doesn't really matter to me. But anything that you consume, you are going to put it on this diary. And you're going to choose any 2 days. We want you to have some fun with it. So you may want to talk to maybe one of your family members and have them do it with you. It'll be interesting just to see what, just to track what you've been eating while you've been somewhat confined. I know this social distancing is a little difficult for a lot of us, but it could be fun to get maybe one of your family members to join in and participate with you. So to recap, what you're going to do is you're going to work out 3 times this week. Again, you have the flexibility of the days and what workout you'd like to complete and participate in. Again, it's critical. Once you complete them, the workouts, I need you to send me an email. Let me know what workout you did and on what day. So I need you to stay in communication with me. The classroom part is you're going to go through that food diary. You're going to pick any 2 days. Tuesday, Thursday may work for you. It may not. And anything you eat or drink, you're going to track, and we're going to figure out the calories. And again, just a breakdown of all the foods that you're putting into your system while you're at home. So that's the assignment. Continue to check Canvas every single day. I'll have a video there for you just to stay in touch with you. In terms of help, if for any reason that you have a question or you need assistance, please do not hesitate to contact me via email. I'm here from 8 to 3:30. I have specific office hours from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday to offer any assistance and answer any questions you may have. This will all work out. It's just a little different. Our approach is a little different, but it's just the key to it is that we stay in communication. So don't hesitate. If you need me, send me a quick email and I will respond. And regardless of what the issue is, we can work through it. So in the meantime, I need you to enjoy your day, be safe, and we will talk.